Good point.
So, here's the first part. There's only 3 ingredients in my taco. Well, if you count salt and pepper, there's 5. But there's 3 ingredients. Beef, ground beef.
There it is.
Ground pork. Careful, I cut the top. So, and then the most important, any kind of chorizo. Any kind of chorizo, preferably not the sausage, the actual sausage, but ground chorizo is the key. You don't need any others. You don't need any other spices because the chorizo does it. Anyways,
over there, you can put the meat in front of.
Yep, we're gonna start dumping this stuff in, and it all goes in at the same time. You put it in at medium heat, at least to start, so you can brown all the meat.
Why don't you want to play tennis?
By the way, the real Obus Wolf absolutely approves of your tortillas. He says that those are the correct tortillas.
Well, of course. But I also included flour tortillas because after the conquistadors came, they added wheat to the diet, even though it was not appreciated at all, and I understand why, because, as they say, it added nothing to the plate. But, you know, I spent a lot of time in Mexico when I was a kid. My dad had an airplane, and we flew to crazy, like out of the way places. I actually never went to a Mexican, to a touristy spot until I was married. But the single greatest bite of food I ever ate in my entire life was a stone ground tortilla in a mountain town outside Veracruz, and I almost got in a fist fight with my sister over who got the last one. It was the best thing I've ever had, and it was plain. So tortillas are handed down from
The foundation.
That's right.
Brant,
And
I have a question.
yes.
Who would have won the fist fight?
Oh, my sister was 4 years older and much larger than I am.
And meaner.
Probably meaner. In fact, based on the trauma of childhood, yes, she was much meaner.
Is she on the stream? We better watch out.
Hey, Brant. La Coalition wants to know: are these swine and bovine official tacos?
Oh my god.
They are swine and bovine approved tacos.
They are now.
Was this the original inspiration for the swine and bovine?
No, actually, that all came from the mind of Doug Williams and James McMillan, the swine and bovine combo.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
over the years, as I've been developing and reducing my taco recipe down to its simplest form, the combination of the two meats is what I find to be the most pleasing.
Well, that looks really good. I mean, that looks like we cut open the mascot for swine and bovine, and that's what came spilling out. It looks great.
Well, you got to mix it in so that the chorizo is all mixed in there early.
Bonus points if you have the swine and bovine apron.
True.
Yeah, that's right. That's one of our pieces of merch.
Yeah. So good. We should have got one of those for this stream.
So through the miracle of TV magic, I cooked another batch of this earlier so that everyone here doesn't have to wait for the tacos to be made. So I will pull that out and people can start making tacos. We got a whole bunch of Mexican themed stuff as well. There's a couple of hidden ingredients.
How hot is that stove, by the way, Brant?
14,000 degrees.
It's like the inside of the sun. No,
No,
I'm just like, how slow are you cooking it?
It's just at medium until it's browned. I brown the meat. I keep turning it. I do it on medium until it's brown, and then I turn it down to low, cover it, and I'll put either water or vegetable stock in just to make sure it doesn't get burned. But I'll let it cook I'll cook it all day if I have time.
Low and slow.
Low and slow.
Low and slow is always the best for me. Brant also brought these, he brought a bunch of these gummy candies, and this one is a tiny gummy taco.
Oh, nice!
So
It's like
he also brought a big one.
it's like a single bite taco. You know, I had a friend who got into like single bite cooking, where you actually put all of the time and effort into making a meal, only you do it that size. And then
Oh,
you make
like dollhouse food.
yeah, like you spend 45 minutes making something that you eat in a single bite, which sounds very zen. It's like very like, you know, usually what I do is I make an enormous pot of pasta with cream sauce and then I eat it for a week. But it's like the opposite of that. What's this?
So another essential element of the taco meal is
Yes.
the sodas that are Hejo in Mexico, right? You got the Mexican Coke.
Hecho in Mexico.
Hecho in Mexico. Jarritos, which is maybe the single greatest.
Show me that label a little better. See it? No, that other way. Keep going. Ah, Jarritos. Okay, gotcha. Mandarin orange flavor.
Look for that in the Hispanic section of most of your stores.
Gotcha.
And then the pinnacle,
Squirt. Absolutely.
Mexican squirt.
Oh.
It is the best compliment to tacos.
Is Mexican squirt like kind of like Mexican Coke? Like, does it have like the cane sugar and stuff in it, or is it?
Yeah, it's all made
Yeah.
with real sugar.
It says it has 4,000 calories.
That's a nice tip for
Contains one
Project
diagnosis of diabetes.
for Project Zomboid. Actually, if your character is getting underweight, drink a bunch of orange soda. That's actually a great way to just shove calories into your body.
That's smart. That little cooking, I think I could only cook micro food to eat if I had already eaten, because I think I would be so hungry otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
This honestly frightens me. It's like has the texture. So you can
Yeah,
see this.
it looks like one of those "is it cake" type things. Like it looks like one thing, but it's secretly something else. You know?
Like the same
How is it?
texture as my-
Can you bite
Very
it?
chewy so far.
Oh, it's like a horse treat. What the heck? Like it needs really big teeth.
Deconstructing it.
Nice.
Good.
It's a deconstructed gummy taco.
The other thing that we brought.
By the way, Brant, we've got a whole bunch of people agreeing with your choices. Like, you know, folks are saying, Dewan Maya is saying that Mexican Coke is the real deal. Jeeves is saying that Jarritos is great with tacos.
Yep. Yeah, you have to have it. We also got some of the street sweets, the cream wafers, and then these funny little things. These are tamarind, but you can get them in all sorts of flavors. They're like little Jello shots for kids. It's great.